30 centuries ago, a murder shocked one of the most powerful empires on Earth. Not in a dark alley, not on a battlefield, but inside a royal palace. The victim was the ruler of Egypt, a man worshipped as a living god, Pharaoh Ramesses III. For thousands of years, historians argued about what really happened to him. Was he assassinated? Was the conspiracy real? Or was it just a political scandal exaggerated over time? Then, in 2012, modern scientists examined the pharaoh's mummy. What they discovered shocked the world. A massive wound across his throat, so deep it would have killed him instantly. Ancient investigators had been telling the truth all along. This was one of the oldest solved murder cases in human history. To understand the crime, we have to travel back to ancient Egypt, around the year 1155 BC. Ramesses III ruled during the final years of Egypt's powerful new kingdom. He was a strong ruler who defended Egypt from foreign invasions and maintained the empire's stability. To his people, he was a protector, a warrior, a living god on earth. But inside the palace walls, power struggles were quietly growing. Like many Egyptian kings, Ramesses had multiple wives. One of them was a woman named Tia. Tia had a son named Pentower, and she wanted him to become the next pharaoh.
But there was a problem. Pentower was not the rightful heir. Another prince had already been chosen to inherit the throne. For Taye, that meant her son would never rule Egypt, unless something changed. So, according to ancient records, she began to organize something dangerous, a conspiracy. The plot would later become known as the Harem Conspiracy, and it involved far more than just one ambitious queen. Members of the royal harem joined the plot, palace servants, officials inside the court, even some guards responsible for protecting the king. Together, they planned something almost unthinkable. They would assassinate the pharaoh. If the king died, Pentower could claim the throne, and Taye's plan would succeed. We don't know the exact moment the attack happened, but ancient court records suggest it took place during a religious festival, a time when palace security may have been distracted. Somewhere inside the royal palace, the conspirators made their move. The attack was fast, violent, and deadly. But the conspiracy didn't end with the king's death, because the plot was soon uncovered.
What followed was one of the earliest recorded criminal investigations in history. Egyptian officials gathered evidence and questioned suspects. The details of the trial were written down in a document now known as the Judicial Papyrus of Turin. This ancient record describes the interrogation of dozens of conspirators. Many admitted their involvement. Some had helped organize the assassination. Others had used magical rituals meant to weaken the king and protect the conspirators. The investigation revealed that the conspiracy reached deep into the palace itself. People trusted by the royal family had betrayed them. The punishment was severe. Several conspirators were sentenced to death. Others were forced to take their own lives. And Prince Pentower, the man who hoped to become pharaoh, was also ordered to commit suicide. With the conspiracy destroyed, the throne passed to the rightful heir, Ramesses IV. For thousands of years, historians debated one question: did the assassins actually succeed, or had Ramesses survived the attack long enough for the trial to happen afterward? Then, in 2012, modern forensic technology finally gave us the answer. Scientists performed CT scans on the mummy of Ramesses III. The scans revealed a deep cut across his throat, so severe it would have severed his windpipe and major blood vessels. There was no chance of survival. Ramesses III had been murdered, exactly as the ancient records described. A royal conspiracy, a palace betrayal, and a murder that remained hidden in history for more than 3,000 years. The assassination of Ramesses III stands today as one of the oldest solved crimes in human history. Proof that even in the ancient world, ambition, power, and betrayal could turn deadly. And sometimes the truth waits thousands of years before finally being uncovered.